Experience better days with the bigger, better 4G. Hutch 4G. Now bigger and better.
Leader of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna Mahinda Rajapaksa, who won an overwhelming majority in the general election, will be sworn in as the Prime Minister of the Socialist Democratic Republic of Sri Lanka at the sacred site of Kalaniya tomorrow. He is scheduled to take oath before President Gotabaya Rajapaksa at 8:30 am. The cabinet will be sworn in after the Election Commission gazettes the national list nominees and the parliamentarians elected to the 9th Parliament of the Socialist Democratic Republic of Sri Lanka. According to government sources, the cabinet will be sworn in on Friday the 14th at the King's Court of the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic in Kandy. Government sources also confirmed that the cabinet will be limited to just 26 ministers. Meanwhile, congratulatory messages continue to pour in as more heads of state extended their well wishes to Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa on his election victory. Taking to Twitter, Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa acknowledged the best wishes of Australian Premier Scott Morrison, who also congratulated him on the election victory. Prime Minister of Pakistan Imran Khan had also congratulated Premier Rajapaksa over the phone. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe was also among the world leaders who congratulated Prime Minister Rajapaksa. The Sri Lankan PM responded via Twitter, quote, "I recall the great strides our two countries made during my presidency with my visit to Japan and your visit to Sri Lanka. I hope we can continue to further that cooperation and our long-established partnership," unquote. Meanwhile, Indian High Commissioner to Sri Lanka, Gopal Bagle, called on Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa today and congratulated him on the landslide victory achieved during the general election. He conveyed the message of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, inviting Sri Lanka to land the first international flight to the newly upgraded airport in Kushinagar, India.